And it says we are live. Hello, I'm just checking my light here. Today the sun's going down soon, but I want to have a decent amount of light here. So yesterday I was at my thrift store where I go to source for Amazon um, for my books, and I turned the corner when I was there, and around the side of the counter there was two jewelry jars. So after the gal rang through all my books, I said, "Oh, okay." And then I had to go back in the line again and then make sure that I grabbed these. So I got two. They're like a canning jar, as you can see, like a 1 quart or whatever they are, canning jar. So I did grab two of these. I paid $20 for both. So I'm hoping there's some good things in here. And so welcome. If you love jewelry, you're at the right place. If you're a jewelry lover, hit the thumbs up. Let me know you were here. That means so much to me. I also got my gem tester in the mail. So I'm going to practice with this and learn how to use this. I've already tried it on diamonds and it works. It works beautifully for diamonds. What I want to do now is just test for gemstones and just see where the register has to be for gemstones. So I have a lot of things to test. So that's exciting. The other thing I got was my ring manual. So I can now officially state the sizes of rings. So here's a sterling silver, and I established that it's a size 7. I thought my finger here was a 6. So there we go, it's a 7. So now I can do all my sterling rings and get them sized. So let's have a look and see what is in here. I try to get through most of it in the one video. Depends on what we've got. What we've got in here. So yeah, maybe I'll turn that other light on just in case it's a wee bit dark in here. And let's see if that helps. Hopefully it helps. Yes. So yeah, I was really glad to get these because they're just not. Anyway, let's just look at one piece at a time. They just haven't been putting them out anymore. They were all behind with COVID, and the staff said they were just not dealing with jewelry so much. They were more worried about all the bulky hard goods and things. Boy, this is pretty. Like that for a first item to come out. I like this. Very sweet. Pink, two-tone pink, and then little gold rings there with rhinestones. Super sweet. Really, it reminds me of a sweetheart type necklace. So, and it has a gold chain with an extension. I don't see any marks on it, but it is darling. It's very darling. Be nice if these were expensive stones, but we get what we get, right? Yeah. So this is lovely. Excellent shape. So piece 1, I give it a yes. And let's get some butter out of my camera. And make it a little more view friendly, which is what it's all about. So yeah, piece one, thumbs up, good. Here is, there's something here with a tag on it, and it says about color, made in made in Indonesia. So let's see if we can find the end of it. Oh, it's, the end is it there? Yes, I believe I have it. So yeah, so it says about color, made in Indonesia. So that's interesting. It could be a travel piece, maybe perhaps souvenir type beads, but gee, I really like these beads. They are really nice black seed beads. Really good quality, and with the tag still on, I doubt they've even been worn. So for piece number two, I'd say that's all right. Usually it's craft lot, but yeah, gotta get some pieces that aren't. Oh, this is sweet. So this is a stretchy with very good stretch. It has AB square green beads there, which are very lovely, and the pink there with the silver spacers. And I really like these beads. Reminds me of a hand painted kind of bead with like a rose or something on it. Very sweet and in good condition. So let's see how many pieces I get for $10. Because yeah, each jar was $10. So let's just see here. So three, and I'm hoping everyone is doing okay. Well, no, I'm hoping you're doing excellent and wonderful. That's nice. There's a nice color. It's a teal blue, so it looks more blue on the camera, and when I look at it in this light, it has more of a greenish to it. So there's heartbeats in there, and these with the silver spacers, super cute and good stretch. Piece number four, yeah, and it's all right. It is all right. Yeah, this looks cool. And here we've got some pieces jumped on together. All right. All right, let that one go. Now we've got two. Wait a minute. I've either got two or just one. Oh, it's just one extremely nice necklace. It's long, definitely minimum of 18 inches from the here to here. And it's got three strands going on. It's got one strand that has just a smaller, simpler bead with bluish silver and the pearls, and then the next one has blue and the pearls with a little bit of a brownish color bead in that string. The third string has these pearls and a brownish type stone. So when you put them all together, they look lovely with this very nice necklace. It's very good shape, very clean, and yeah, it doesn't, well, yeah, it doesn't look like it's got an extender there. It's just got the lobster, and yeah, I'm surprised there's not a maker's mark here because this looks very, very well made. Yeah, very nice. Maybe you can see the 3 strands there. Very pretty. That is a sell single, I think, on its own. Okay, 5 pieces and counting. This white thing I can already tell is some sort of a plastic sort of bead. Here we have a choker with some, what are these? It looks like it's on a fishing line kind of thing. So someone's made it, and with the barrel clasp, and it just has these kind of colors. So it's, yeah, it's an okay shape. A little concerned because the distance between the clasp and the beads, as you can see, there's about a 1/2 inch of wire on each side. It's not beaded, so okay, that's a think about it. So I won't count that in my pieces I'm counting. So we're still at 5. We couldn't make that one 6. Okay, here we have a bracelet. Let's check the stretch on it. It's okay. It's good. And around it says faith, love, hope. Yeah, faith, love, hope. And that looks like it's repeating around the bracelet 3 times. Just checking out what they put in there to hold it together. It reminds me of an elastic band. Is it possible to get elastic band thread? I guess. Anyway, this one is quite nice. Yeah, so hope, faith, and love. So there's like a copper, gold tone, and silver tone to these. All right, so that could be piece number 6. All right, let's look at this white thing because it certainly got my attention. Or, well, how can it not in the jar, right? That's what you see. So this is likely cream-colored plastic beads with little beads in between. And I think this is a go with everything, just a go with everything vintage piece, or I don't know, is it modern vintage, I guess. And there's a hair, okay. Yeah, so it's, but these are plastic, definitely. These are plastic. So there we have it. Piece number 7. All right, next up is, okay, here is, this is definitely real leather, and it looks like it has a little drawing on there of a person. You can just see it like a stick man. You see the head and the arms and legs there. So that's like a bead, a wood bead, I think, and then the rest of it is leather. And it goes like that. And I do have a substantial leather lot in my office there. I've put together several really nice condition leather pieces. So that lot is all ready for somebody who loves leather. This one has a little tag in here. I think that could be, not sure if it's a retail sticker or it says NS. So it could be who made it. There we have it. Okay, let's look at a few more pieces here. Oh my gosh. Hang on. Wow. Now this is very lovely. This is a silver tone pendant with purple stones. How gorgeous is this? Wow. I love that. Beautiful purple. What do they call that? Teardrop at the bottom. But very nice. I can't see any marks, but it possibly feels sterling. So, and I have all my testing equipment out here. So this one will definitely get tested. This is really, really something. Gotta love these pieces that are, that are just elegant, and simple and just pretty. Okay. And this one is interesting. Wow, it's definitely attractive. I love the colors in this. So we have green, we have a goldish, there's purple, green, gold, so pinkish type beads in there. And it's very lightweight. So these beads would be, no, I think wood. There's some wood discs in there. And just other lightweight beads sewn in almost like a sequence sewn together. But what a nice color mix for this. Really pretty. So I like that as well. And okay, we'll do a couple more. And then see. Maybe that bit just to go with the next jar because I have another full jar there. So here we have this is all wooden. So I'm not sure if I'm going to separate my wood leather lot or put them together, but this is a nice piece. Now this is put together with thread. It's not. It looks like a cotton thread, and it looks like double-stranded cotton thread. So it's going to secure. And let me see. This one. This is definitely choker length for the base of the neck. And there we have it. So it's just nice and simple. So let's just see here. How many pieces did we get for $10 from this jar? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like this. My favorite. 8, 9. This is a favorite. 10 ring. And 10 for this gorgeous necklace. So 10 pieces so far for $10, plus there's probably half a dozen more pieces. So that was pretty good value, I will say. And I'd be curious to see how much between the two jars. So let's remember, I gotta remember this is 10 pieces, and then we'll figure out what the two jars were. So cost-wise, this was a bargain for some nice pieces. So nice to find a jewelry jar. I got about 4 or 5 Amazon orders mailed out this week for my books, and I acquired about another 65 yesterday. When I was in the thrift store, I did get carried away, but then again, I only buy when I know that there's a good selection, and my library of books is 2,200 and up, 22 to 2,400 right now. So yeah, the sales are going really good. Every week things are selling, and now I just got to get my fun one going, my passion going, and that's with the jewelry. So anyway, if you're new here, please subscribe. It's free. Just yeah, subscribe, hit the thumbs up if you're a jewelry lover, and if you just take a second and do that, I'd appreciate it. And I'm trying to move my channel forward and get some growth. I appreciate everyone who's subscribed to me so far. And my name is Sharon. It's Friday evening, and I'm wishing everyone a fabulous weekend, a fantastic weekend. So I've got my mandrel, I've got my gem tester, so I'm going to be busy. And I'm getting my pieces ready for the auction. And this one just might end up in there because it's so beautiful. Just love it. And oh, and then okay, one thing before I go, I had a tangled mess, and what I did in order to untangle everything was I pulled apart this necklace. So you can see there's quite a deal of beads going on here. So I pulled all this apart from a necklace because there was 40, I swear, 40 necklaces entwined and wrapped around these beads. But these are pretty, so I put them all into a bag. They're all ready to go into my crafting lot because the beads are so pretty. I felt bad taking it apart, but you know, sometimes we got to do that, right? We have to sacrifice a piece to get some more pieces out of it. So that's what I did, and it worked out okay. So, alrighty, happy weekend, everyone. Thumbs up. Wishing everyone health, happiness, and lots of love. We will see you in the next video. Again, my name is Sharon, and we'll catch ya. Bye for now.